What is up, YouTube? MK40. We have a little interesting chunk of news coming out today. Nothing too spectacular, but some things to take note of. The Undead World structure deck has arrived. A very, very interesting look on a synchro, actually, being the cover here. But anyway, we have confirmation on these three cards. And is that a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, like disintegrating? No, it's Red Eyes. We have some interesting things here. So, first off, the Super Boss Monster here. It's 8/2000. When the effect of a zombie monster not named the Spirit Guy is activated, quick effect, you can choose and activate one of these effects, but your the Spirit King effects cannot be applied the chosen effect for the rest of this turn. So you only get one of them. So, one, you can negate the effect of the card. 2, you can banish one monster from either player's field or graveyard. So, you only get one of these two. And then, once per turn, during the standby phase, if there's a face-up card in your field zone, you can special summon this card from your graveyard in defense mode. So, this guy gives you instant recursion for itself, and it gives you the ability to maul off either a monster on the field or the ability to banish something from the graveyard. Not a terribly horrible boss monster, but something more interesting than not. And then Otherworldly Banshee. This chick right here, I love her art so much. Like, actually really cool. So, 1800, 200. So, Zombie World in the field zone cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. And that's fine. Quick effect, you can banish this face-up card from your field or graveyard to activate one Zombie World from your deck. So, interesting fun fact here. You can basically summon this, link off with it, use it as a general combo extender to do what you want to do with her. And then you can just banish her from your graveyard to activate Zombie World for free. Seems good to me, right? And then the last thing here, Undead Necrozite, or Zombie Necrozite. So, you can only activate the effect of 1 and 2 with this card's name once per turn and only once per turn. So first one, if you level 5 or higher zombie monster on the field, is on the field. Target one monster your opponent controls, take control of that monster until the end phase. Alright? So if you have something level 5 or higher, you get to take control of their monster. Okay? If this card is in your graveyard, you can shuffle one of your banished zombie monsters into the deck, and if you do, you can set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. They gave zombies a way to steal monsters. Now, this isn't a quick effect, which is going to be my first general complaint about this. I think it's very good for what it is, but having that quick effect text would be good. So, they've given support to Zombie World. We don't have a Super Zombie World yet. It would be great to see the card be remade with some additional effects, but for the most part, this isn't terrible support. It's a right step in the right direction, but we'll have to wait and see how this goes. Some other interesting news here. YCS Japan. So, basically, what's happening here is the International Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship Series has arrived to Japan. So it's going to happen in Tokyo on October 6th at the Tokyo Big Site, and Osaka on the 8th. Registration will be advanced booking only, no on-site registration, likely to allow the event the ability to happen within 1 day. Whew! So, YCS Japan. First off, I love the logo. This is absolute fucking awesome. Like, I think it's cool. I can already tell you there's probably going to be a couple of American players that are going to be like, oh, I want to go play in this. Sure. Best of luck getting entered. Some other things here. We've got, 7th anniversary campaign. Palladonium Mat. What is this? New field centers. Huh. Ubel getting a field center. That's actually really cool. Kudos to them in designing that. That's actually really cool. What else is going on over here? Oh, 20th anniversary box set. Ooh, baby. Ooh, special dual field actually looks really fucking cool. I actually appreciate this. Gold Dark Magician and Yugi? Huh. Let's see here. Special dual field. The card sleeves actually look hella interesting too. Oh, you can get a deck box. Special Oracle Mahad, and did they reprint Volume 1? I think they actually just reprinted the original volume series. Huh. This is actually really cool. I don't think the TCG is going to get anything like this, but hot diggity damn, like, this actually looks really fucking cool. Moving on along here. List of good events. Oh yeah, these sleeves. So the sleeves are out right now for people to get. I think these are adorable, honestly, but a lot of people really love that shit. 9 pocket binders. Ooh, anniversary dual field. I love these little half mats. Like, they're so good for what they are. So cool. Anniversary storage box. Ooh, what are these golden sleeves? Huh. These are actually really cool. Special Dual Protector Anniversary Gold. Dual Carnival information, various goods, which we basically already covered here. Basically, you get all of this in a 20th edition. God, that mat looks so cool. Fucking the Paladonian mat. Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship happening in Japan. Winners in... Oh, God. Secret Platinum Rare for Blue Eyes and Dark Magician for the WCS. Interesting. Alright. And then the announced YCS in Japan coming to you soon. This is really interesting information. For Japan to be adapting the YCS mentality, I think that this is... You have to remember, Japan has always been kind of... That's the word I'm looking. They've always been, like, locals-centered. And to, like, see big events outside of your standardized, locals, the national qualifiers for the East and West side, I mean, Japan, they've always been, I'm not going to say, like, not super competitive, but more casual. So to see this coming out of the woodwork, one, I would love to see how they announce this. I would love to see Americans get the ability to want to play in this. Also, I mean, anybody going here obviously is going to have Japanese cards, because you're going to have to play within the pool of their game. You can't play American stuff. So the first thing you need to realize is, if you're like, oh man, I want to go attend this, first off, you're going to need to have Japanese cards. You can't play Korean, you can't play German, Spanish, or English cards. No go there. You're going to be within the region of this. Number two, this is the first time that Japan has ever done this. So this is going to be pretty mind-boggling. I don't see any real information announced for this, whether or not they get something special for entry. I assume that if they do, I mean, it'll probably eventually make its way across the ocean to us. So there's that. 3 in America, like, we have our incentive pool to go to these events is, because they're 2 days. But they're cramming this all in within 1 day. So I'm going to be very curious to see how their turnout is for these. If we get some sort of coverage for these, because I would personally love to read about the OCG metagame. I also want to see if these become a permanent staple in Japan. I think it would be really fucking awesome to see, these get the ability to continue to see play. Honestly, like I said, I'm just here for the fucking logo. I love the way that Japan looks across the logo. I fucking love the red of the logo. Like, it fucking captures, like... It's not like... It reminds me a little bit like the Sakura kind of feel. But, like, this is just interesting news all across the board. And like I said, there's a lot of things to come with this announcement. And because this is happening soon, I'm just extremely excited. I'm sure many of you guys are too. But outside of that, like... There's so much potential here in and in its own right, just for so much more to happen. Maybe this is just a test for Japan to see if they can continue to want to hold these sort of events, or if they're even going to work out. I mean, if 2 YCSs within a 2-day pool, that's hella interesting to me. And just as a player, I'm like, oh, like, good job, Japan. You've entertained me a little bit. So here's my question to you guys. What do you think about all of this news? Are you excited for YCS Japan? I wonder if these are going to count towards the actual YCS number. I assume that they will in the grand scheme of things, but we'll have to wait and see. So guys, please, down below in the comment section, I encourage a discussion, especially on this. Like, this is hella cool. And, well, guys, as per always, that's all the news I have for today. I think we have one more video planned for today, so you can look forward to that later. Alright guys, Deuce Arena's my idea. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.